weather this time of year. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they'll give it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to Robinson now on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Falcons at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Penix. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. Here's 3rd down and 4. And looking to throw, Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Operating from the gun, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 125 yards. Here's a screen for Robinson.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
That's another Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he is into the end. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Looking to throw, Penix. And complete to Drake London. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good. Falcons.
To the air, Penix. Short throw, caught by Pitts. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Penix. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line.
That's good. Falcons. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Penix. Able to complete this one to McLeod. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
That's good. Falcons. First down.
Back to throw again. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
16 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wants a screen pass. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll look to throw. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons! So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw here. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Falcons.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
13 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Penix to the air once more. Throw left side. There's London. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Penix. Over the middle, caught by London. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw again is Penix. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll throw with Penix. Touchdown, Falcons! So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And looking to throw, Penix. Caught by London. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 2nd down. Robinson up the middle. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards. And the Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10.
To the air. Penix. Over the middle. That's caught by McLeod. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9.
Here's Penix. Right back to Pitts again. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 21.
That's another Falcon.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They start the ground with Robinson here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Second down and 8.
Brings up second down.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
Looking to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
They'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. 5 yards on first down, and now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Throwing again, Penix steps away to his left.
An ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They begin the drive with Robinson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Now second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in this first half. That's already 7 catches for him now, and we've yet to hit halftime. Operating from the gun, Penix.
Got an open man. It's McLeod.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. That's brought in downfield by London.
And he is in. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle.
A solid stick on. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Halftime, past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
And he takes this near the 20.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And that'll be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is you.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
Brings up second down.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Back to throw now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Second and long. This pass is caught by London. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it second down.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Penix to the air once more.
Buying time to his left. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
They'll set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They'll throw with Penix.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over first and 10.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Caught by London.
And he's brought down.
I tell you, he is closing in on a 300-yard
receiving game now. He's maybe one catch away as he's got a first there. And quickly, they get to the line.
At the 41-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix. Looking deep here from Mooney.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
To throw again is Penix. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To the air, Penix.
And he's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Got a man. It's London.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Drake.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good. For our Falcons. 1st down.
Penix working out of the gun here. Throw left side. There's London.
And they're going to score. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Looking to throw, Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Falcons. 1st down. 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That one deep for London.
And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, they're...
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing.
Each position on your roster has browse available players to improve your team.
This maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
strong ass before every game. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they get to him with Boone ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 43. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
8-yard pickup. First down, Atlanta.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
15. And the Falcon first down.
On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Penix's pass.
They're working quickly here.
To number 8, Kyle Pitts. A gain of 15. First down.
On first down, here's Penix. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Takes out, and he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Here comes the screen. Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Through midfield. And he works this down to the 41. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. First down, and they go right back to it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down.
From the 32. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. That one complete to Pitts. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
First down, Falcons.
Penix now on first down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It leads to second.
Again, Penix to the air. Got a man. It's Drake London. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15. First down, Atlanta.
Penix on first down. This throw is caught. And it's close, but he's not going to score out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Penix is going to throw again. Jump off caught by his back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
They're headed up the middle. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Tackle made.
Offense working quickly.
A gain of 4 yards.
Fourth down, here's Penix. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their early lead. First call here coming from the shotgun. Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21.
On the shotgun, Penix. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 21-7 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. And they've left their offense out there, and they're going for this on 4th down. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Penix hurrying his guys to the line.
A gain on the play. First down, Falcons.
Throwing now on first down. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 38.
From the 38. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He set it down for him from the 46.
And the Falcon first down.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Ran downfield and he finds London. Touchdown Atlanta! The Falcons stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They'll head up, first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Offense up to the line fast.
Carl Granderson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Option give to Robinson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. They'll get this complete to Pitts. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in a hurry up now.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Penix here from the gun. He's got it, it's in close. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can make it a 4-score. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson with the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Penix to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And again, it's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6.
Third down, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So with the Falcons set to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
On first down, here's Penix. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
11 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Penix now on first down. Buying some time left. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
It's Penix yet again. Finds him on a slant. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up third down.
Makes it third and
again, Penix to the air. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard pickup.
Penix on first down.
And the Falcons.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. In a good spot here, second and inches.
Brings up second.
You're going play fake with Penix. Rushed out of the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Penix is going to throw again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. On first down, here's Penix. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Third and 1. It's Penix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Quincy Riley picks it. And the Saints watches the return goes out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting the half with Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
With a 48-yard line.
On second down, Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
No one around. He's got space. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-possession game. About ready to go now. First and 10. Here's the handoff. Robbed by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Robinson on the inside give. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Bronk. It's third down. Penix working from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch called for and taken. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the give for Bijan. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Penix hurrying his guys to the line.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 5.
Here's second and 5. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, kid, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Now Penix off the play action. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. On the shotgun, Penix. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down. They get marked him at the 14. With this lead, keeping the pedal down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second and 6 coming up here.
3 brings up second down.
Here's Penix. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. It's only a chip shot from the right hand. Koo able to put it through. Throwing now on first down. Penix. Completed over the middle. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 35 on second down. Escapes the pocket. Man downfield, and he finds London. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough, because that defense just simply has no answers.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Brings up
From the 38. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. Oh, Penix lost it. Oh, the Saints got to it. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Penix here from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
That throw intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Wilson now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. He's trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Wilson moving fast here.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up
looking to throw. Gets this one to London. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. First down, Atlanta.
Wilson on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
30-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
14. First down, Falcons.
Again, Penix to the air. Dumped off to his running back. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss. They keep fighting back here in the fourth. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Sticking in the air with Wilson. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Falcons up by 8. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's a give to Robinson. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Koo able to put it through. And it's now a 2-possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Left side, complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory. The Saints call their third and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing from the gun here. Connecting on the slant. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on third down now. Gain is to the 27. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 4th and short. And again, it's Penix. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from New Orleans.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted.
2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Lots to get you caught up on.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk about Rangers. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Robinson with another carry. You talk about this Jets defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
To the air, Penix.
And that will be incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 12. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
A
They'll throw with Penix. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it.
And it's scooped up